Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tactical Grandpa, welcome in. Welcome aboard.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Hey Donnie, welcome aboard.
It's them.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
Hurry! They are coming!
Damn Daddy. Welcome aboard. We're doing some extreme missions. We're doing the metallic Archaea. Zombie anyone? Not fair.
We are their quarry.
Damn. I got owned.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Ouch. That looked like rocks to the head. Ah.
So that Misty didn't work. You won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose Code Talker.
Run.
Why so serious?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Mandible. Horace, welcome on board.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Get in, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite. hard.
Delta Rage. Welcome.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite.
Can't be on
Prevent
camera.
detonation.
TikTok will ban
You
me.
mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it, load it onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. A fail-safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
Baji, welcome. Thought I extracted one of the parasite soldiers. Guess not.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the
Delta, how are you
pathogen
doing
spreading from
tonight?
Mother Base. What's your opinion?
Looking forward to Delta?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia, introduced to a sample of the parasite. The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform.
Well, thank God for that.
Skullface will pay for this.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the
Welcome,
Soviets
Pete.
break out a mobile, controllable
How you doing
nuclear
tonight?
weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Not the Cuban
Cold
Missile
War
Crisis.
returns to life. As countries without nuclear arsenals
It is.
line up for what Skull
This
faces.
is Phantom Pain.
Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight.
Modded.
And on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites.
You looking forward to Delta?
A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used.
No, it's
Skullface is
just
the
a
world's greatest
remake
threat.
of Snake Eater, but it looks
Zero.
pretty awesome.
The pieces are in place.
Previews look awesome.
All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They
Comes
can't
out in
activate
August.
it without me.
Few more months. It'd be a fun time.
Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
Hooded like a cheap suit. Huey's so tough. And Ocelot's just messed up. That's a messed up thing to do to...
No! 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 Wait!
Ouch. That would hurt.
Smash the like button multiple times
We
and
got
give
word
me a
from
follow.
Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north.
The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
Snake, you need backup? Oh, say it ain't so.
You'll rendezvous on site.
How you doing tonight? Well, I hope. I am doing well. Thank you for asking.
Please select a mission.
Total stealth. Oh, these missions are never fun. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the diamonds. Never know what those symbols are. What is that, a rocket? My eyes aren't the greatest. Getting old and such, you know.
Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Oh no.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing the arsenal, but perhaps it's also selling the U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the brokers a fund company, Cyprus. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling the strings.
Watch out, here I come.
way to the oil facility. It's to the north.
Oh, that's right. I don't get to have a buddy on
The
this.
village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all
I
around
guess
the
I do
globe
have a
for no
buddy.
reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, I streamed on Sunday. I didn't stream on Monday though.
Weather will clear shortly.
You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, thanks for the line, Santa. Okay. This is the second guy.
You gotta extract
The
him.
first try, but pretty clean. Trying to get out of this stupid village. I don't know why it drops you off so far away. I guess it wants you to make it through.
Analysis complete.
Oh, got a fucking helmet on.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Guys are playing tricks on me. I could have swore that was an animal or something.
Within the oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility.
Yeah,
But it's
this
only
is
a matter
the
of time
total
before the
stealth
aging
one though.
equipment starts leaking crude.
Later on in the
That
game
means
where
United's
you're not
takeover
allowed
is
to
the
get
perfect
detected.
cover for Saner.
You still have
Now
to
they can
destroy
blame
the
this spill on a
facility,
bunch
but you
of oil
can't
thieves. However you look at it, Saner's
get
far from
detected
squeaky
once.
clean.
If you get detected once, you have to start all over again. And it is a giant pain in the ass.
Caution, rain approaching.
Yeah, it's not a fun mission. As anybody that's watched me for a while will tell you, I'm not the biggest stealthy guy there is. I just like to extract the ones I can and blow up everybody else. No. I found the extreme metallic Archaea one the biggest pain in my ass, so.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hate it when it does that.
have arrived at your destination.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out.
This one's a pain in the ass because they're hiding everywhere. It's hard to track them.
Analysis complete. 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 Analysis complete.
Yeah, I know. There's like 2 on this upper end, and if I remember right, there's 2 on this lower end too.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You love me. You really love me.
Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. This is where you need your Jedi mind trick. These are not the droids you're looking for. Okay, where is quiet? think I'm out of range.
The weather will clear shortly.
Damn it.
Delta 6, wat voor? Kom in, Delta 6. CP, het is Delta 4. Je moet de weg om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
You love me. You really love me.
Got him in the foot. That was sweet.
CP, de Zulien. Iets vreemd aan de gang. We moeten ons voorgaan. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit. CP, de Zulu 4. Iets je moet wel te lijken te checken. Stuur bevel. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit. CP, de Zulu 6. Iets vreemd aan de gang. We moeten ons voorgaan. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
CP, de Delta 1. Iets je moet wel om uit te checken. Stuur bevel. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
CP, de Zulu 10. Iets je moet wel om uit te checken. Stuur bevel. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit. Zulu 10, was verkeerd. Kom maar Zulu 10. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden.
System on Twitch at twitch.tv Fanmana 88 unterschrieben.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Holy brick, that one.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Oh great, now the sun's gonna come up. Ah, bitch. Getting crowded. Can't get him on. Is there a way onto that roof? There's not a way onto the roof. That's always a bonus.
You have arrived at your destination.
Aw, bitch, bitch. Fuck. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Damn it! Mission's a failure.
Ah. Fuck.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank.
Well, at least I don't gotta go back all the way through.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
All right.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
This is what fucked me up last time. You don't. Try again.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, right into daddy bags. Oh shit, 4 of them. Any more? Get rid of all these fuckers. Where did he come from?
Mission failed, boss.
Shit.
Destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the
Destroy the
machine
oil
being turned back on
facility,
again,
stop the flow
you need
of
to turn
oil.
off the
Got
oil
it.
transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
Ooh.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
TPP, dat is routine. Iets je moeite waard om uit te checken. Stuur het bevel. Over. Dat is TPP, begrijp. Scherp securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
I'm trying to rush too fast is what I'm doing.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, bitch. Ooh.
shortly.
Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that.
Got him in the foot again.
Цепка до Сюрия и спрям Тонихан. We moeten ons voorgaan. Klaar. CFD, begrijp. Scherp securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
Where does...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Outpost captured.
Got him. I got him, y'all.
Destination.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
The remaining target is the oil transfer pump. You need to shut it down.
Arrived at mother base. Sun will rise momentarily.
Transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably...
When I first played this game, I thought those were the skulls.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Analysis complete.
Walker gears. What are they doing there?
Analysis complete.
blocks your way out. You see any other escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate. All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Mandible, welcome in. Oh, my goodness.
Boss, we took another look into Sainer, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sainer's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sainer's name from the shadows. What about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
You got a minute?
Mission
It's about the quarantine facility. We've more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich.
select a landing
I've added a
zone.
tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Caution. Rain approaching.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here. All of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take.
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't.
Men, you will have justice.
But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes, and then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs or wolves or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Please select a mission.
Jesus.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base. Welcome back.